Hello, good morning, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. It is 4 a.m. It is 4 a.m. What is this nonsense? What is this? What is this? Who decided this is a good idea? What is the time? What is the time in PST world? Is it PST? PST time. 4 a.m. It's 9:56 a.m. Okay, that's completely reasonable. Calm down, Zach. Good morning, Jen. Good morning, Arcadian. Good morning, Ria and Inspector. Good morning, Victoria. Helen. Double Helen. MK, Emmy, Squirrely, Shelty. What is going on? What is going on? So something. I got a feeling in my waters, as Miss Kath Day Knight would say, that something was going on. I got to sleep at like 11 p.m. Something woke me. I sensed it in the force. Some nonsense was going on. And it's been going on for an hour, so we're going to pull it up. Going to pull up this good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It's great to stay up late. Good morning. Good morning to you. And you, and you, and you. In the morning. In the morning. I have to be very aware that Good Pete's is asleep, and he will be upset with me. If he hears me. Anyway, we're going to pull good old Chantel up. Right, let's listen to this at speed. Let's start off with 1.25. I'm aware that this has been going on for like over an hour. So, let's get to. Also, thank you all very much for being here at the drop of a hat. Don't forget to smash that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, feel free to hit that button too. There's a bell notification down there. Won't you ring my bell? Ding dong.
Hold on, guys. Excuse me.
Ring a ding ding.
I need my glasses. Oh, damn it.
Whiskey, you
Hi,
are
everybody.
powerful. Hey, hello, Chantel.
Just give me a minute, okay? I gotta take my... You should see the size... Look at the size of these antibiotics, by the way. Look at this.
It's a pill.
Well, they look big to me. I don't like swallowing pills.
Okay, well. I'm just gonna look up to see if I missed a community post as well. Hi. I mean, I was aware what was going on.
Don't choke, yeah.
Oh, I accidentally liked one. Whoops.
I'm gonna have some oatmeal because...
Oh, the illness shaming
one. Eating things.
That's where we're at now. Okay.
Ooh, yeah, I love coconut. This has no added sugar.
Good morning, Yeti.
That are gonna heal my tummy.
Hello, good morning,
And
everybody.
my booga.
What are we eating today? What is...
I'm still doing a video today. I just,
So what was this, like 8 a.m. our time?
hang out with my virtual friends, I guess.
Maple syrup, I
Hi,
hope it's
guys.
sugar-free. Not to be nitpicky.
Death Valley. Hi,
Pouring
everybody.
myself
What's
a
up?
beverage.
If I missed you there, I did not need surgery on my fupa. I went in there thinking it was going to need to be lanced and that it was an abscess. I mean, there is some draining, so I don't know. Hi, Victoria, Mike. I miss you guys.
What is this?
So this is
Yeah, please tell me. Food.
old-fashioned oats that cook for like 20 minutes. Just eating what I have
it's
here.
oats.
I have to get some healthier groceries. Some cinnamon, some coconut flakes, and a little bit of real maple syrup, which is not processed sugar and is actually good for your liver, what I read.
What?
I'm just putting a bit of that. No fake sugars.
I thought it was...
No processed sugars.
Wait, I thought it
Honestly,
was
guys, what the doctor told me to do because
sugar-free
of
maple
my...
syrup.
had another CT. I have to talk to my doctor later today, so I'm going to do an update video after that. Pizza's okay.
Is this
I don't
health
have
baiting?
I have a
Is that what this
pimple.
is?
And, what was I going to say?
Oats? Yeah, it's not supposed to look
What was
like
I saying? Oh my
quinoa.
god, I'm brain fog. Yeah, I'm gonna update you guys after I talk to her because
Is
I
it
might
good
have
for
some more
diabetes? I don't think so.
news. But the doctor at the ER told me
Carbs,
they saw more
right?
inflammation, and there was inflammation like in my blood test around my bowels. So to eat things like with the recurring C. diff and things, I have to like rebuild my gut microbiome, or at least try, and I have to eat
Recurring
a
C.
lot
diff.
of
Miss, do
fiber.
you still have C.
So,
diff?
because fiber rebuilds your gut microbiome, so I have to eat a lot of fiber things. So oatmeal is like really high in fiber. Beans, and it has to be like lean stuff because of my fatty liver and no gallbladder. So
That's right.
I have to eat a lot of
high
lean,
fiber, lean foods
foods,
are relatively easy to
very
find.
clean foods,
Chicken and broccoli.
which honestly I'm not having a hard time with right now because of the infection. I haven't been
Cereal
really
is
hungry.
okay with
Like
milk,
I went
but
like
for
all
sweet,
day
add
and
whole
night last
fruit.
night without eating.
Limited amounts.
I just
Thanks, Jace. Good morning.
I was so tired, you know.
Polter, the oats are fine with
Passing the
diabetes.
world.
It's the maple
Hello,
syrup that has
hi,
me concerned.
Sheila.
Same.
Ashley,
Again, thought it was sugar free.
Fernanda,
Turns
what's
out
up,
it's
you
not.
guys? I feel okay. Like that's why they sent me home
Polly.
because my blood work was
Oh, if my audio
a
is
lot
wrong.
better. Like they didn't see that an infection had spread. They did a CT to see if I had any to see what was going on with the mass.
The
And
mass.
it showed like edema. So it's like a skin infection.
Not funny.
That whole like my fupa. It's like double in size. It's so weird. It feels like a bowling ball between my legs. I think it's gone down a very little bit. So what I have to do is just keep very clean
Concern.
and just shower
Concern.
like twice a day, and then
Well, that's good.
I use saline solution.
Yep.
Hi, Dark Queen.
Same for my ears.
Yeah, I'm on antibiotics.
I'm not on antibiotics.
So yeah, there's no
I take care
OnlyFans
of my
drama.
health.
I mean, if you want a refund, just let me know. I'll refund you your money. They're plain and simple. It's done. It's over with. You know. So, I was directing my anger towards
Lower
the
than
trolls who signed up
Hefty
just to leak my stuff. Like that's what I was directing it to. But every time I go on an anger tirade, I always forget that I don't explain that to my loyal fans, and they kind of get offended. Some people.
I hate
Hey,
loyal
Brooke.
fans.
So anyway,
Not
I'm not talking about
the
that.
individuals. I just hate term.
What was I gonna say? Oh, I want to show you what's in my FabFitFun box too.
Oh yeah.
know.
Don't mind the fact that I was just at the hospital.
Hi, Smash Match. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate the concern. Yeah, that's why they sent me home. They were gonna like keep me, but because it's an
Norman.
infection, but because I felt okay, like I feel all right, and I didn't have a fever or any other signs of spreading infection, they were gonna let me go. They let me go within it. I was so happy I went there. So my reasoning was to go at like 6:30 in the morning. Yeah, I got mine. I got mine early because I'm like I pay extra or something.
What?
Punk rock is like, hi
What?
Raquel.
Got what
Hi,
early?
sweetie. How are you? Laura's
FabFitFun box? Is that what we're talking
You
about?
finished your client. Now I'm here. Woo woo. Let me take a bite of it.
God.
Yeah.
Oats are
I
not
know,
the
like-
thing to
I gotta
mukbang.
check.
Oats,
Sorry, I will after this.
you can't look good eating oats
Hi, Crystal.
on camera.
Very plain. There's not much sugar.
Oh,
I'm
add
very
more.
much
Why
an
not? Fuck it.
So, hi Ruth.
Fuck it.
I get there. The board. There's like nobody there. There's like 2 people there. One guy was throwing up the whole time. I think he had like alcohol poisoning or not poisoning, but like something like that. They were talking about.
Wait.
And he kept going up to the nurse and
We are absolutely pausing this. A clinical professional tells her to go to the ER. She doesn't go. She finds a slight swelling on her abdomen and she goes. Is that the storyline we're going with here? Chat, help me out here. Is that the storyline? Two healthcare professionals tell her she should go to the ER. The clinical doctor and her family doctor have said probably a good idea to go to the ER to get this list of comorbidities checked out. So what was the reason? What was the reason? What is going on? What is going on?
some apple juice. And she's like, we don't have juice. You have to. And I was asking for juice because I didn't.
Annie, good morning. Hello, how are you? Thank you so much for the super chat. Annie says, Zach and everyone Google paniculitis. Is that the correct pronunciation? Paniculitis. Randomly came across it Googling Fupa when she was posting last night. I worry what she has and she isn't saying. I have no idea what that is, Annie. I will definitely pull it up. However, I feel the same way. Every time she tells us a symptom, we all go, oh my god, it's all of this. And then she comes back and says, it's what, edema? Wasn't that the post? It's like, no, the thing with my skin is edema. It's like, is it though? Because anyone who's interested looked at the symptoms and said, doesn't, okay. I mean, what a coincidence that this diagnosis has nothing to do with your weight. It's just, it could be an allergic reaction to medication, or it could be an allergic reaction to my diet. It's like, well, what a coincidence that it's got nothing to do with your weight after chewing everybody out online
for
anyway.
Like 12 hours, you know? And they're like, well, we can't give you juice. We can only give you ice chips in case we need to operate on you. And I'm like, of course, you know what? Of course, so that's true. And I'm like, damn. So then my room had a connecting bathroom to another room. And this poor girl just, like, broke my heart every time. I don't know, like, this woman or somebody, every time they would go pee, they would, like, be like, ow, 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 ow. So I was like, oh my God. Like, that would scare the crap out of me.
It is 4 a.m.
It must be a really bad bladder infection or something, you know?
Wouldn't be anywhere else.
Spice. Yeah, I have cinnamon in here. So
I think oatmeal is the food I hate most.
I know, Mike, right?
On camera. I can't think of a food that would be worse.
Yeah, speak the truth. Sounds good.
I mean, junk food is pretty high up there.
I have a big bag of erythritol. But my fat belly kid. I wish I lived closer.
You got a bit of coconut, just...
Beanie! Aw, so cute. I know. Oh, sorry.
That's oatmeal.
So anyway.
Oatmeal with coconut and milk and full-fat maple syrup.
It said like 8 hours. Passing kid. Oh, yeah.
Well, it's oats.
So that must hurt. So there was like me and the barf guy, and then like nobody else. So I'm like, yes, I'm going to get in soon. Then the board says 8-hour wait. I'm like, what?
How dare healthcare take time?
Annoyed. So.
All right. You guys know you've heard my tirade about the impatience waiting for health coming from Miss Chantal. I can't. Could you imagine? Could you imagine living in a society where, like, oh my God, I can't. I'm not doing this at 4 a.m.
Hi, Foodie, E-Crush. Love at first sight.
Also, 174 people in the chat. Thank you all so much for joining me this morning. If you'd like to hit that like button, I would very much like it. You know, like.
Lazy days. Oh, really? From 3 years ago. I didn't talk about that in my videos, did I? My favorite crisp flavor?
Oh, God.
Probably, like, strawberry. Hi, Chantal Glover, Chubby Use. Hi, Krista.
Strawberry crisp?
Did I already miss all the updates?
Crisp is in chip?
Savage. Oh, my gosh, everybody.
Hey,
yeah,
Gigi.
you missed updates, but...
Hey, Nikki.
Just that I'm okay. I'm on antibiotics.
Happy Monday. Good morning.
I am... Well,
T, you made it to alive.
I mean, my fasting blood sugar was 14, which is very high, so they thought that I'm diabetic. Hi, Natalie. So it's not treated right now, so I have to talk to my doctor about that today.
Yep.
He said to ask her about something called Ozempic, which helps you, like, lose weight and control your diabetes.
That's a magic pill,
then. He said that skin infections are at higher risk when you have uncontrolled diabetes. Excuse me! Stop beezing. I'm trying to do things. Sam?
Sped up is a trip, isn't it?
Ozempic is awesome. Are you? Does it work? Is it expensive?
14 fasted blood sugar. Chat, let me know if that's high. I'm pretty sure that's high. I'm pretty sure 14 is high.
Oh, lazy days. Okay. Seems like forever ago.
Morning Sparks.
I don't know, Sarah. If it's like metformin.
Oh, strawberry crisp. It's like a crumble. Okay.
Yeah.
I love a crumble. Love
honestly,
just a little bite of a dessert crumble.
That honestly, that's enough to make me go.
It's a trip just because.
And start chowing down on the fucking quinoa and oatmeal because. Well, it doesn't have to be quinoa, but I like oatmeal. But I'm just like, oh hi Jason McFarlane.
Is oatmeal okay?
I'm just like over it. I'm like over going to the fucking ER.
Miss, you've been twice this year.
I was in the shower today thinking about that. And I'm like, this is sickening. This is like, if I don't.
Is this your rock bottom?
Like I'm literally gonna like die. Like.
Duh.
There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Duh. We've been telling
yes.
you.
Victoria, please.
Mate, we've been telling you. And yet you're here mukbanging fast food trucks and Taco Bell.
Frick.
Yeah, frick.
I would love that.
It's controllable. She just doesn't.
Diabetes.
The diabetes.
Oh, really? Yeah, Julia Gulia. I can do a lot of recipes.
That, Xarax. Also good.
I can do a lot of healthy recipes. Oh, hi, Lamira. Thank you.
Oh, that's good
No,
to
I'm
hear,
not gonna be eating
Victoria.
eggs.
I'm glad.
You're not
Thank you for
blocky.
enjoying my video.
Honestly, dairy, no. And you know, I know it's a drastic change, and ideally, when recovering from an eating disorder, those drastic changes don't help. But hold on.
You may be right, Griffin. I may have said
Hey,
rock bottom
that's it.
in reference to her actually addressing her health.
Push it. Stop it.
Who knows if that will actually happen, but
Come here.
14
It's
is
very
double
sore.
what it should be, Arcadian. Oof. Oof.
So, what was I saying? Angry cinnamon cereal.
I don't know what you were saying.
That's
Something
so weird.
about
Yeah,
morning,
Sandra,
honey,
I'm trying
how are
not
you?
to.
Morning, Stina.
No eggs. Those hurt my stomach. Anything at the same time as this, I have to try and heal my C. diff gut and my microbiome gut and everything.
Does she still have C?
So I was
C.
told
diff
to
is
eat really high
highly
fiber.
contagious. How does Pete not
Which
have C. diff?
is all carbs. So
They were
I
literally
think
laying in
those-
bed. Remember that live stream where his head
Nighty
was
night.
basically up her booty? Allegedly, from the angle that we saw.
Jeez, I know.
I'm just saying. No, my name's Zach. Hi.
I hate when our food was dirty.
Hey, Darkness.
Oh,
Good
thanks,
morning.
Mike.
4 a.m. 4 a.m.
I need some hand cream. You know what I was gonna say? I don't remember. The
Honey. There's a lot of lives, you know?
I'm not even gonna eat vegan cheese right now. I'm not eating anything processed. Just like the few foods that my stomach can tolerate because angry food. Joe is.
I
maybe
just
still
don't
sleeping,
think
know.
this is a laughing matter. It's not.
think,
It's
like-
concerning.
Grapefruit. Yeah, I'm buying a juicer.
Highly
I'm
concerning.
not going on a juice fast, but I want to have one because
Oh, fuck. It's...
I want to make fresh juice in the morning. That like really makes me.
What perks
feel
you right
hydrated
up
and
with
just,
that
like,
punch of
like-
sugar straight
just,
into
like,
the
having a glass of
bloodstream?
fresh juice.
Sure, your pancreas is going to fucking love that. Type 2 diabetes, who?
I appreciate that, Margosa. Can't travel anywhere right now with COVID. Like, I find even when you do juice, I don't like filter it out, so I still have some of the pulp.
Hey, Luna.
There's still some of the fiber,
No, we
there's a lot of,
we reround to the start so that I can put
nutrients,
myself
like
through
micronutrients
this
that you just get right away.
to wake myself up before I go to work.
Come here, sweetheart.
Why doesn't she just eat the fruits? Exactly.
Eat your
She gets
breakfast.
none of the fiber when you juice it out. So
Eat your brekkie.
it's just
Eat your
drinking sugar
So I need
water.
to make room for her to eat
Sure,
her
it's
brekkie.
natural sugar, and sure that may be like
Put fruit
easier
in it,
on
turns
the
into gelato.
spike of insulin,
Put fruit
but
in what? Eat.
it's still
Here.
carbohydrates,
Eat.
right?
Eat, my love. My love.
Also, like,
Eat.
yeah, juice is one of those things where you can quite easily overconsume and your calories just shoot through the roof. Like,
Some fruit juice is not necessarily bad. Like I don't know if people believe this or not, but I did read a lot about fruit sugar and diabetes, and fruit sugar is not the
tell me
same
more,
as
Dr. Beauty.
processed sugar. Because like if you eat a whole, well, juice is different. I
Correct,
guess,
it's
but
not the same. Fructose, sucrose, all those
fructose
things are
doesn't
different.
require insulin to enter cells. That's what some people are writing about.
Some people are writing about
not
the
a pill?
science. Okay, great. Big
I can
fruit
like
out here trying to
Sorry, my
trying to
girls.
give everyone type 2
Not all sugar is
diabetes.
equal.
No, I'm
Jasmine,
kidding.
That's not true. Well, that's what I read.
Okay, that's nice that you read it, but what did your healthcare professional tell you? What about your dietitian? Miss, excuse me, you have a dietitian? What has your dietitian said about your uncontrolled diabetes? Excuse me, miss?
I don't know, Jason. I have to talk to my doctor today.
There you go. It's a good thing you spoke to chat first. Because goddamn does the audience need an update before,
Mike,
you
it's
know,
FUPA.
you actually get
FUP.
a handle on this and start talking nonsense. Big fruit. I'm a big fruit. Hello, good morning, Em. How are you?
Fat blocks the sugar to get into the cells, and that's the problem. Yeah, I read that fat. Like,
Thanks,
apparently,
Amy. I did it
high
myself.
protein, like,
It's a little bit of a
apparently
hack
raises your blood
job,
sugar. That's what
but
I read too.
I prefer to
Oh.
keep it nice and short. My skin looks really good. Thanks, Julia.
There you go, Twinka.
I did a full
can do what
treatment
you want.
last
I'm gonna
night,
do what I
so.
Angry FUPA. Mike actually changed his name to Angry FUPA.
I
That's
personally
hilarious.
prefer nutmeg
Mike,
on my
you're my new
oats
best friend.
over cinnamon. That's just me, though. I like to be quirky.
I do.
Am I up at 4? No,
I love it,
even
Mike.
worse,
Every
Tanya.
time
It's
it'll make me
4:15 a.m.
Plus, you could just change your name back whenever you want.
I couldn't. I woke up at like 3:30 being
Oh
like,
my
ooh,
God.
something feels off
Hilarious.
in the foodie sphere. And then I got online and everyone was just like, oh my God, it's happening. I was like, okay.
Wingy.
I'm up now.
I can't believe you did that, Mike. That's hilarious.
Without the
needed
fiber
that
from the
today.
plant, it's just sugar. Exactly.
No, you don't have to wait anymore to change your name. You can just change it.
Was that more syrup?
Virtual
I
snob.
think it was more spice.
Thanks, Chance. What they did at the ER was,
Wild Rose, thank you so
bunch of
much
tests.
for your super sticker.
I
It's
had
very
some
appropriate
IV
for the
antibiotics.
conversation.
apple cider vinegar, yeah. Hey, Joe.
This is oats. She's eating oats with
Yeah, so
coconut and
antibiotics,
full
IV
fat syrup.
fluids. They gave me like a bunch of Toradol, which is like a NSAID. Hungry cooter. Hello.
Thanks,
Mr. Boy.
Metal. I think the earrings
Actually, no,
look
it's not a
cute.
boil, apparently.
8 more weeks and I can actually, like, change them, hopefully.
No, Pete's can't come with me to the ER because of...
No, but these ones are cute.
they didn't have to drain anything.
What
I was happy
gross.
about that, actually. So I went for a CT scan.
Mm.
The guy who took me there, the porter, like, they wheel your bed into the CT room. He was so nice. Oh, my God. He, like put the blankets on me and
You're
tucked in my
required a
feet.
bed. Is that... Going in for a scan, would you need a gurney? Not a mental or physical healthcare professional. Don't know. Never worked in a hospital.
Oh, there you go.
Hey, Hot
DJ.
Pink. Good morning.
He wanted you. I know, right, Jay? Roddy had a crush. And that he even, like, whenever he brought
My
me back,
ears
he's
feeling
like,
sore?
we're
Not at
supposed to
all.
give you a call bell. So he wrapped my call bell around the thing. Marissa, hi.
Not at all.
I'm
They
feeling
haven't
good
started
today.
swelling or anything yet, so...
I got up in a good hour, showered, brushed my teeth, washed my face. I have a really nice good... I'm going to do a favorites. This face wash is amazing.
Is it? I mean, can we compare the side by
Ooh,
side?
that's a good idea. And banana. I wish I had those things. Lamira.
I prefer
I'm gonna
my
get some.
skin, personally.
I'm in the middle of Bridgerton, Jason. I like a good love story. I can't remember the name of the brand. That's the problem. It's like one I found on Instagram. I thought.
Kylie,
like one of
good
those
morning.
gimmicky
Hello,
commercials,
how
but it
are
actually
you?
Works really well. Aloe something, ALO or something like that.
Oh,
Hi,
Selena.
Brant. Lush
That's
is really good
okay.
too, but this one was. Not survey, no.
Was that shade, Yasmin? Was it? It's not shady if it's true.
Peanut butter. I haven't placed the order for my groceries yet.
Also, peanut butter on oats
I'm going
is
to.
the shit.
I need
I
to
would-
clean out my fridge and my cupboards first. So
I would be putting peanut butter instead of maple
I was
syrup in my
busy the other
oats
day
if
and
I
bought
were
these.
foodie, but that's just me. I'd do a lot of things if I
I'm
were
getting rid of
foodie.
them.
And fucking Easter
I'm gonna
eggs.
pack up all the food.
The fucking cream. Was that Cadbury cream
That I'm not gonna
eggs?
eat, like, packaged
Excuse me,
processed stuff?
miss.
And give it to the food bank. First. So
Rewind.
I was a Beezer the other day and bought
Misty,
these.
Cadbury cream eggs. Okay.
I'm gonna pack up all the food that I'm not gonna eat, like packaged processed stuff,
Sure, Jen.
and give it to the food bank.
Sure, Jen. We've heard that before.
Round 2.
Yeah, we've heard that before. Just saying.
I have some PB powder, but I have
Thanks,
ooh,
Misty. It's very
I have
kind of
some
you. Thank you
almond
for the
butter.
compliment.
No, it's not proactive. It's like all natural.
The diet,
Clarity.
all natural foods. Tell that to the maple syrup. I'm sorry, maple syrup is actually processed.
Just being, supportive and
Like there's a process to maple syrup.
no keto right now. My gut needs a lot of fiber.
It's not the
And
you can eat fiber on
Okay.
keto. Like a small
I
amount,
don't
but also
have
like
gallbladder and I have liver problems.
yeah, no gallbladder, non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. Probably not gonna be great for keto.
Did you eat your
We'll
breakfast?
add a little
honey?
bit more full fat
Here.
maple syrup. It's full fat maple syrup. If we can call it full fat Coke, we can call it full fat maple syrup.
Go ahead. I
Oh, and the
downloaded,
diabetes, of course. My apologies. I don't know, keto for diabetics, is that?
I didn't give her any treats all night because I was sleeping.
Because no carbohydrates. That might be hard to manage.
Usually when I wake up to
insulin.
go to the bathroom, she
I don't
takes
know.
advantage of this and runs and sits in front of
Wasted
in my bed where I can't lay down and look at me like she wants treats. So I give her a few.
I
and then
do
go back
mean
to
full
bed.
sugar syrup, but we make a joke
Yeah,
instead
the
of
thing with
saying
this too
full
is I don't
sugar.
want to
it's
like
full
gulp it down.
PB powder
Good luck,
banana
Billy-
flexi.
Billy Ann.
Yeah, delicious.
So, yeah. It's never too late until it is, you know, but as long as I'm still kicking around, you could be you could fail over and over and over, you know, it doesn't, anyone can change.
Anyone can change, but it requires work, Foodie. Work that I personally do not believe we have been shown or privy to, you know,
Laura. Hi,
on the
Laura.
channel. My extra
I did
glowing
do a
today.
short-term juice cleanse.
The light's
No.
hitting me right because there's none outside because the sun hasn't come up yet.
I can't do that because my liver is like overloaded already. So if I do any kind of fast, it'll just be too much on my liver to like process all the detox.
Mm-hmm.
And plus I really need to
Is that how that works? Wait,
I
what?
mean, I'm going to eat super clean food, which should be the second best thing.
Whole Foods. Big fan of Whole Foods. Throw your hands up in the
Hold
chat if you're a big fan of Whole Foods or cooking yourself. Instead of eating Cadbury cream eggs, it's not even Easter
open
yet.
it
Come on.
Oh, my fupa. Oh, God. I hope it goes away. If it doesn't go away, I have to go back and wait another 8 hours.
Oh no. How dare you have to wait time to be seen by a medical professional when you did this to yourself.
Up to. Oh, shit. Hurts. I actually don't want any more right now.
Okay, sure. What is
That's
this?
high in fat, though.
Ah.
I'm gonna stir it. I mean, they're
Cycle.
good fat, but still. I gotta watch. I don't want to get diarrhea.
Wait, is this...
The diarrhea.
Was this ghee?
So, guys, volume eating.
Misty, that's awesome to hear. Congratulations. Thanks for sharing.
Hold on a minute.
A chicken and brocco moment. You know it, Griffin. Almond butter. Peanut butter? Natural peanut butter. Right. Thanks, Brittany. Yeah, nut butter's full of fat. Like, come on now. Come on now. I get that it's not... I get that it's natural as... Well, as much... I don't know. I don't know what brand it is. Who knows? But if it's separated, it's more than likely... I don't know. By the looks of it, it looks like almond butter.
No one. I'm
That's
waiting.
Oh, God. It's probably just almond and salt.
I'm waiting for
It's full of fat because
my
almonds.
juices.
So you have to be careful of
I
it.
ordered some cold pressed juices, but they're
Deep breaths.
vegetable ones like kale and.
We've been here before. Remember the old juice discussion with the almond milk and the green juices? I was watching a Milk
I
Tea
told Joe
Reacts
he can
video
do it.
about it
He has
the
power
other day.
today. I don't want any drama.
Too late.
I don't want anyone insulting Joe. You can delete them. And
Almond butter is expensive, I agree. But delicious.
Nice, Samantha.
So good.
so I don't
Deep
want
breaths.
people mentioning anybody I don't like.
She's organising more juices, yes.
And the other mods can do that too
It's all a
for
cycle.
today. Because
Round and round we go.
my bullshit threshold.
Where we
Okay, I can't stir this shit anymore.
Okay. Miss, it's a spread.
Honestly.
It's a spread.
Like,
Like,
it's so fucking messy. It's pissing me off. Hold on. Hi, Tristan Maddie. Yeah, that's it.
instantly
Drizzle,
triggered.
James. Thanks, Natalie.
Hey, Ariana, how's it going? Good morning.
Oh, wow, Tracy, really?
Oh, metal. A lot of nut butters. Well, I know almond in
time out
particular
dark clean.
splits really easily, so the fats will be up the top and the
What
solids will
time
be
out
down
people
the
are
bottom.
talking about keto?
So you do need to to
Joe.
mix it every time before
Jeez.
you use it.
And Dark Queen is my friend here.
Hey Jane, good morning. How are you?
Hold on. Okay.
So much frustration
Check this.
over almond
Minus
butter. They add sunflower oil to the almond butter to loosen it up. Ah, there you go. I didn't know that. I thought it was just the separation, but it's actually additional butter.
Should have kept it closed.
Asami, thank you so much for sharing.
Oh, someone else timed her out? Put the lid and flip it upside down for 1 minute. Oh, alright.
318 people in the chat. Good morning.
Got
It is
nothing to
4
lose.
a.m. down here in not quite
Alright, let's see
sunny
what I got in my
Brisbane.
box. Hi, Serendipity
If you like the stream, hit that like button. Please and thank you. Could she just
Did
not
you say
eat
anything
it?
about my liver yesterday? No.
Yep, Yasmin, that's
Caffeinated owl.
a rule that Foodie could follow. She could just not eat things. I'm not saying don't eat anything. I'm just saying maybe don't eat food truck food and
Yep.
Taco Bell and, you know,
COVID canceled.
monetize your addiction allegedly. So,
Alright, so first thing I got is this weird looking.
is this FabFitFun? Are we doing a haul? We're doing an unboxing. Is that what's going on here?
I guess you drink out of it.
This is a cactus.
Dishwasher safe.
4 a.m. I need more coffee. No, I just had a feeling. I got up to use the restroom and I was like, let me just check the Discord. What's going on over
the
there?
fuck?
Everyone was
Alright,
blown up.
that's cute. Do you guys think that's cute? Or stupid?
Got over your slump.
Thought it
Yes.
was something else.
Good
I
to
know
hear.
when I was unboxing it, I'm like I've already seen what these items are, but I want to show you guys.
Is this
I was
just
like, what the F is this? Oh, I have
cup-
too many
a
things on my
cup?
counter.
Okay.
Give me a minute.
That'd be a bitch to clean, wouldn't it? A cactus-shaped tumbler.
Too many Marissas?
Hi, Marissa.
Alright. I have a hat that won't even fit my fat head. Will it? Let's try.
A hat. Who's out here giving hats? Is this the free
I
gift
don't
with
trust myself around
purchase?
safety pins. Why do they call them safety pins? They're not safe.
Because they have a safety clasp so that they don't
Ooh,
just have
silica gel.
an open sharp point. That's why.
Doesn't
Because
fit.
children can use them. That's why. Probably shouldn't, but they could. I don't know.
I wish it fit, but my head's too fat.
I actually don't mind this. This
got
is a
this
cute
hat.
hat. This is a cute bucket hat.
It kind of fits, but not really. This is cool. Daily planner, steel mail to do planner.
Oh,
2 dual tip highlighters. Sticker pack set of 5.
that
Wow, let me just open it.
can go with the other planner that didn't get used this year.
I can go fishing.
Very good. We've got the things. It's not a
I
good
didn't
fit.
style my hair at all today.
I kind of like the hat.
Just
I would
washed
rock
it,
that
my
hat.
Lush shampoo
You know I
and
love a
conditioner.
problem pattern. There we go.
So I'm gonna cook later tonight for Pete. I'm gonna make him. I have this sliced ribeye, very thin. I'm gonna make him some beef bulgogi in the
Okay.
wok.
Okay.
I used I Love Juicy shampoo and Candy Rain conditioner. Hi Kim Love. Oh, I actually didn't put the conditioner in today. Forgot about that. When am I starting my Twitch? I'm not sure.
Oh.
I have to think carefully about starting things. Cool. Stickers, highlighters, and a daily planner. Which I already have one from Jordan, but
This is from a subscription box, so who knows? Who knows why?
it's pretty cool.
It'll never get used.
Hopefully, I'll use it. Oh, it doesn't have any
Dates?
Oh, it doesn't have any dates on it, so I
No.
can save it until I get actually motivated to
It
use
came in February, so
What else I got here? So I got the hats. Ow! I keep hitting myself in the face. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to get out all the stuff so the cats can have the box.
she said she was donating to the food bank again. So we'll see if it happens. I don't think Twitch is gonna.
Oh,
But that's just me. I don't know. I don't know if her personality will
okay. Oh, that hurt.
transition to Twitch very well.
60 and 25 people on this live stream. That's a record.
Marissa, yes, we did pass the pass the
Earth
cactus
Harbor
tumbler.
Marina Biome Brightening Spirulina. Let's try some because I don't have any stuff on my face.
What is this?
Smells like seaweed.
A serum?
Oh shit. But too much.
All I caught was spirulina. Oh, more boxes, of course. This is the
Myself
pre-construction
as a
to Box Citadel. Spirulina.
Alright. Hi, Sandra.
Oh, the Captain's Cup comes back. Damn it. Hello,
I
Emmy.
have a
How are
watch,
you?
which I won't wear because it probably wouldn't be fit. Watch. I don't like watches. Maybe I could give it to Pete.
I don't think that
it
band's
nice?
gonna fit. I don't think that band's gonna fit.
I'll give it away.
Haha.
I'm malnourished. A doctor's appointment today.
Howdy,
I have a
Mum.
doctor's
How's it
appointment
going?
today later tonight, this evening. I'm gonna do a video later. And I got this Larkin Ives Live Life in Full Bloom hair scarf set. What is that?
I don't know. You're the one with the box, miss.
Oh. Oh, it's pretty. You could tie it on your purse. You could tie it in your hair.
Oh, it's a hanky?
I don't know.
A scarf? Whatever.
I'll probably tie it. Maybe I'll buy a pink or white purse and tie it on there.
Or maybe it'll go in the bin. $1 store scarf.
open things up with your mouth.
understood.
And tweezers with pouch.
What is this junk? What is this found in a warehouse, had 1,000
my chin
pieces,
hairs.
gonna put it in a box? Tat.
My hair. Try it in my hair. Got a lot of silica gel. Oh, this is cute. Look how
You
cute
either
this is.
customize the box yourself or just have it
Alright.
randomly. This was randomly
That's some interesting
selected
things.
from the back
I like the day
storage
planner.
room of a warehouse.
Plan things like my
For sure.
videos. Oh, and I got these. These are like cosmetic pads
Uh-huh.
to wipe away your makeup or whatever.
Yep.
You get 3 of them. You can wash them.
They'll never get used.
I want to put water in this and see.
We'll use paper towel or a
gonna
Chuck's
rinse it out.
dish towel on cloth. On stream.
Oh. Oh. Oh gosh.
Mama, this is trash. Exactly, metal. This does seem like an AliExpress subscription box, Brittany. It really does.
Oh.
What happened to Monday will be my big health update?
You're right there.
Because here's the thing that confuses me, right? She said, she's been saying for a couple of days, Monday's going to be the big day about my health update. Monday. But then she went to the ER. So was she planning to go to the ER all weekend? Is that the storyline we're trying to tell the audience? Because I'm confused. Because it's like, if you tell me you're going to give me a health update, it means that you like, I was of the impression that she was going to talk to her family doctor
I gotta let my water run for an eternity.
or something, but then she ended up in the ER about this thing with her fupa, and now she's on stream trying to give us some kind of half update.
Sorry, guys.
Like, I keep saying, get your health off the channel. Like, it's interesting for me because I know nothing about medicine or biology, so like, she tells me something and I go look it up. That's it. I'm inquisitive. No, I'm acquisitive. I think that's the word. I have a quizzitive mind. So it's just putting up a video after the doctor's call. Oh my god, milking your deteriorating health for YouTube
I think
content.
it actually puts
Could
water
you
in
fucking
the things.
imagine? Anyway, here we are. Inquisitive, that's the word.
Hi, Julie Perez. Jordan. My fupa hurts, Haley.
Yeah, where's the health?
I don't like tepid
Where's
water.
the love yourself?
Oh, cool,
I
look,
mean,
look, look,
Griffin,
look.
I'd love to see it, but I'm not holding my breath.
So I found some
Oh, you like my print? Thank you.
things in the cupboard I knew I had from last time I was eating healthier. And I found this brown rice pasta, vegetable spirals.
Okay.
Ingredients:
Sure.
brown rice, carrot powder, tomato powder, spinach powder, and water. Clean ingredients.
Yeah.
What's the expiry date?
All of those powders are just used for
2023.
colours.
I'm gonna have that. I have some tins of tomatoes, low sodium San Marzano tomatoes.
Okay. Great.
This I found nutritional yeast flakes. Because I
Okay.
can't have.
To be completely honest, this is the entire reason why I got up out of bed, because someone tagged me on Discord and said, Pulpy, she's got nooch. And I was like, I need to get up and see this.
Dairy right now. Maybe this can help. But I gotta see
Nutritional yeast is bomb.
Anthony's nutritional yeast.
It's so good.
Best before
Zero question.
2022. This has a lot of B12.
Okay.
A lot of vitamins.
I
B
use it
vitamins.
as a cheese replacement
And
because it tastes
actually,
great.
maybe I'll come back live and do that after. I can make a cheese sauce.
Catherine,
carrots,
you got me
potatoes,
out of bed.
nutritional yeast.
It was you.
I can make a fat-free or very low-fat.
Nooch is practically nothing.
Cheese sauce to go
like
on the pasta.
a
What do you guys
tablespoon of
think?
nooch is like 5 calories. It's fine. It's fine.
That'll be good because I'm lacking in B12.
Yeah, on popcorn, it's delicious.
That's a lot of oh my god, thiamine.
I sprinkle it on
Vitamin B12
veggies.
has 1,000% of your daily intake for 1.5 tablespoons. 1,000% more than your daily. Holy shit! Zinc, iron, 40%, potassium, riboflavin, vitamin B6, folate. Just 1.5 tablespoons is all of your minerals, basically. Almost. Hi, Jenna.
That's not how that
Been
works.
happy.
No, there are many
I bought a
other
recipe book
vitamins and
online of all, like,
minerals that you should be getting in a healthy
foods that
diet.
like help that are really healthy. I saw a recipe for, like nori, like seaweed. It's like banana sushi. It looks really interesting. You put like sprouts, banana,
Active
green
yeast
onion,
used in bread baking, the
cilantro,
same as
and
nutrition.
you wrap
No,
it in
Danielle,
nori,
it's not.
and
It's
apparently
different.
it tastes really, really good. I'm gonna try that hack and see if it tastes good.
The yeast from nooch is the same as beer,
Alright.
I believe. It's not
Let me
active
finish your
though.
breakfast.
So it's like
She
it's
has to finish her
used
food.
and
She
then
comes back.
spread out thin and then
Sometimes they come
dried.
back again.
And that's what gets you like this kind of fermented cheesy flavor.
Excuse me. Oh, I promised her.
It's delicious.
Last night when I came home, she was.
I want to go
flipping
work
out
for a
because
nutritional yeast company
she
so I
missed me.
could just
I
sell
was
the
gone
shit
for a
out
long
of
time,
it.
And I promised her
It's
today
great.
that I'd spend the day with her. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot. Come here. Come here.
Kelga, highly
Sweetie.
recommended. And tastes great.
Sorry, you're gonna see up close my gross things.
Do you mean your face? No, that was rude. My
Much in here.
apologies. It was just a really easy get.
The nutritional yeast, yeah, it tastes like not exactly like
4:30
cheese,
a.m.
but the Hispanic cookbook. Yeah, I downloaded a cookbook already, but
Big bag of nooch. Big bag of nooch is expensive. I get 400 grams for about $20. 15, 20. That's Australian.
bye,
though.
Elizabeth. See you later, alligator. Edamame pasta, yum.
Ooh,
What's going on with
nooch and
my liver? I
vinaigrette.
have
That
fatty
sounds like
liver
a
and I
good
have to
idea, Polter.
try
I
to
just
reduce
sprinkle
it.
it on veggies, like
Yeah, this
salt and
helps.
pepper with salt.
It helps my skin. All right, so that's a good idea. I'm gonna cook that later.
Your
Hi,
nooch is
Elizabeth,
35
good in.
calories per
The
tablespoon.
hemp lotion is okay. It's
Oh
not my
wait, did I say
favorite,
5
but
calories? I meant 25.
That
Sorry.
smells good. Bye, Felicia.
I meant 20. No, 20. 20. I'm thinking of something else. 5 calories per
Fupa
tablespoon. I'm
swisher.
thinking of psyllium husks. Sorry, I eat the
Hi,
two of
Michelle.
them frequently.
Did the doctor say no? I said how can I care
Tablespoon
for
of
this? He
nooch,
just
20
said,
calories.
take
for
the
me.
antibiotics. Try to keep it dry. Hi, West Coast lass.
So it's an infection.
Hi, Cheryl.
Antibiotics.
Missed you
infection.
terribly. Bye, Terry. Yeah, how the that blue oil is not irritating my skin, which is good. So we'll just see how it does.
That blue oil. Could
Look,
you give it a
I'm
name?
sorry, we're gonna go cuddle. Right?
If you
I
if you
promise
haul a cosmetic good,
I
you better
promise
show
you.
me that cosmetic good, not just tell me.
I gotta call the juice place and see what time.
Oh, fuck's
Give me a minute.
sake. The juice will be the end of
Oh
me.
yeah, I do have milk thistle. Let's see.
Just, you may need to ask for nutritional yeast. We just shorten it to nooch in conversation. Morning, Chloe.
Give me a minute, guys.
I don't think it was an abscess. I think it was just a skin infection. Edema is the story that we're being told. Weeping boil. I believe that that spelling of boil is not a Scrabble word.
Sarah V. My grandma loves those.
I feel super shady whenever I
Korean
call it
skincare.
out, but it's
What do you
funny.
think of Korean skincare, Dark Queen?
What's she eating today? Well, she had a bowl of oats with coconut and full fat maple syrup. That's what we've been mukbanging on stream today. She did. She spelled it
they're on
like
lunch
Susan
break. I'll call
Boyle.
later.
Exactly wasted, which made me laugh. Because I was like, let me be the shady queen over on Twitter, trying to find whether or not these words are suitable for... And low lives is one word, not 2 words, miss. Miss Honours English. Just
Talk to
saying.
my doctor about
I
supplements.
I suck at the English language, but, you know, I at least know how to
Yeah, if you're
spell check.
overweight, you have some fat deposits on your liver. Yeah. Lemon water. True snow eclipse. Okay, hold on a minute. Sam, it's okay. Shh.
Gosh, remember Susan Boyle? Queen. ST, I mean, surprise.
I really hope I don't have to go back
She's
there.
been baiting this, though, all weekend. She's been saying to everyone, no, on Monday I'll have a health update.
Sheila.
Monday.
It's a nightgown, Becky Liz. I have some pants on underneath,
The
but
shade fits me. I'm
Thanks,
not
Raquel.
caffeinated yet.
juice will spike. No, I'm not gonna have just juice. It's homemade nut milks, so I can put that in my oatmeal.
Yeah,
and then
winter. I'm very skeptical.
It's a
also.
juice. It's a green juice, so it has like spinach. I think the only fruit it has is some green apple, lemon, ginger.
Fabulous.
I like having fresh juice, because
Could you just
Makes
talk
me
to your
feel more hydrated
dietitian
and
and
stuff.
get put on a plan, please,
And-
instead of
yeah.
recklessly
have a lot of it.
taking
They're
your
only
diet
250
into
milliliter
your own
bottles.
hands, which clearly doesn't work. It doesn't work. It's never worked. That's
Hi,
why you're
Stacey.
here,
MK
miss.
and Braveheart.
Chicken and broco.
Hi, Judy C. Sam Phillips. My she's actually doing a little better.
Oh. I don't know if she
Not that I'm
appreciates
like
that.
vegan, but I'm gonna be eating probably mostly plant-based right now to try to, because
Shame
it's higher
shaming. That
fiber
does make me
and
laugh.
a lot of dairy. Number one, I
like
can't
sham
have
sham.
because I have to break up with dairy. Honestly, as hard as it's gonna be, and it's gonna be really hard.
Okay.
It's just so
Don't
bad
personify
for my
a food
stomach.
group,
Like it just, oh my
please.
god. So
It's
and
dairy.
most
You
meats
can
too,
live
honestly.
without it.
Maybe lean chicken. I don't know. But for now, I need to eat things that are really high in fiber. So maybe I'll add some chicken sometimes to my
What about
dishes,
some
but-
broccoli? Broccoli is really high in
Hi, Sarah
fiber.
Jane.
Got some
I'm
nutrition.
trying to like,
nutrition.
I'm freaking out.
Nutrients.
Mike,
That's
angry
the word I'm
food
trying to say.
gearing.
Big fan of broccoli over here.
I love it, Mike.
Don't know if you can tell.
Yogurt, yes, but hi, sister. What I can do is buy coconut
Yes.
yogurt, which has the same.
Illness shame.
It has bacterial cultures as well, and it tastes amazing. It tastes like yogurt, and it won't irritate my stomach. And plus, I have to watch like saturated fats because of my liver.
Mm-hmm.
So, animal products have a lot of saturated fat. That's all, like, plant-based doesn't have any saturated fat, really. I think coconut does. There is some that have some saturated fat,
Yeah.
but very, very low. So just until
I'm
I can
not
get my
100%
liver...
on
I'm not saying I'm going
plant-based
vegan, but just until I can heal a bit,
discussions.
You know?
Liabetes.
No drama,
Oh
that's
my
fine, no
god.
drama.
Chat?
Jane, yeah, no drama, sorry. You can make your own coconut yogurt? Oh, wow, I'll have to look that up. Oreos are vegan.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it'll
So
be
are Doritos.
clean, non-processed. You know what I mean?
You can eat vegan at Taco Bell, right? Like,
So, coconut can be high in saturated. Yeah, it can be.
hey Morgan, how's it going? Good morning.
Yeah.
374 people in the chat. Thank you all so much for joining me on this beautiful, not
Chicken
quite
breast
sunny
and
yet
broccoli.
morning. Feel free to smash that like button.
Actually, yeah, no. Broccoli right now is not my friend because cruciferous vegetables actually make me really gassy. So I'm
sorry.
trying to just eat things right now that will help me with my like there's not very much food I can tolerate with like sending me to the bathroom. Like the oatmeal hasn't sent me to the bathroom, so that's good. But
Yeah, imagine eating
Yeah.
something and instantly needing to go to the
And-
bathroom. That would be highly inconvenient and concerning.
Tazo green tea. Hi, shut the front door. I don't have diverticulitis, I don't think so.
The Fupa Cabra. Gosh darn it, cool beans.
Hi, recipes
Gosh
recreated.
darn it, that's a good one.
How are you today?
It was edema is the
Thing
storyline we're
stinks.
going with.
It's like the thing is draining, so there must be some kind of abscess there. So
Wait.
it's draining and it smells. I know that's gross, but whatever.
Yeah, that sounds like a boil or abscess, but she was in the ER and she didn't get it lanced. So what the fuck is the story? She was in the ER and she didn't get, hey, there's this weird thing going on down there where it's leaking and it smells, and she didn't get a diagnosis for it. She got told it's edema. Is anyone else confused? What is going on? Is this just a true reflection of the Canadian healthcare system, or is this just a flat lie. I gotta rewind that bit. That's confusing.
Okay.
I'm confused.
The thing stinks. It's like the thing is draining, so there must be some kind of abscess there. So it's draining and it smells. I know that's gross, but
But you were
whatever's in
at
there
the
is
hospital. Why didn't you get told what it was? Yeah, funnily enough, edema doesn't seem to have anything to do with weight, so what a coincidence.
Hi,
Just saying.
Sorry's going really.
Also, thank you so much for the super chat,
smells
Wild
nice.
Rose.
Things
I very
are
much
nice.
appreciate it. And kind of agree in this
The stuff-
discussion.
Yeah, I have to keep it clean. I have like 2 or 3 showers. I'm gonna have like 2 or 3 showers a day. I had a shower maybe like before I came on here, and then I cleaned it with saline and put gauze, but it's like draining. So it's like infection, right? So it's like draining some kind of fluid, and it's just.
Is it an infection or is it not? You were the one in the hospital for 8 hours complaining about your socialised healthcare. Like, not that I can talk because in Australia we have the same deal, but what? What is going... Rule number 1, Chantal lies. This is confusing. Confusing mostly in the discussion of the health in general, but also because, like, I'm pretty switched on to following a narrative, and I'm pretty switched on to, like, believing narratives that I'm being told by people on the internet, perhaps to my own detriment and fault. But what the fuck? You were in the hospital and they didn't tell you what was wrong. Is that what it was? So, because she's mentioned in this live stream already that she needs to go back and talk to her family doctor again. So it's like, did you even go to the ER? Like, did you even go to the hospital? Because what are you talking about? You've got antibiotics, so maybe you did go to the hospital. And if you're taking antibiotics, that's not for the edema, right? That's for the infection. So what the fuck is the story about there potentially being an infection? No, there is an infection, right? What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, it's painful. They didn't give me anything like that, Marissa. They just gave me antibiotics. But I still had some supplies from the last time I got nursing on my other thing on my back. So I'm just using the gauze and the...
If a hospital didn't give you a product, maybe don't patchwork yourself into health, miss. What the hell?
It's not wrapped. It's just open in the free. I know it stinks. It's nasty. Yeah, I'm on amoxicillin.
I used to get a
think that's what it's
boil
called.
like right on my spine, like right on the back of my neck. Gross.
Amox.
Gross. I lanced it myself though. Probably not a good
They
idea.
don't think
Definitely
so,
not a
Miss
good
Moffat,
idea.
because
Do
it's
not
not-
recommend.
It's like it's a
I didn't
huge
lance the whole
infected
thing
area.
though. I
It's,
just
like,
kind
really swollen
of
and
gave
red
it a
and
small prick.
Then there's like a bit of draining on one side. Attack of the fupa. Yeah, it's gross. It's like it's really bad. It's like really inflamed right now.
Oof.
Yeah, I put a bunch of, after I clean it with saline, I put stick a bunch of gauze, and then I have to change the gauze. I clean it with saline and then change the gauze because. Here's Sam.
I don't understand.
Here's Sam. Here's Sam. Oh, your breath smells.
Also, chat, help me out. And this isn't meaning that I'm not asking this shadily. I just don't understand the medical discussion around it all. The fupaness of it all. Because in the community post, she mentioned it's edema, not lymphedema. And I'm like, but does she have lymphedema? Is that part of the health journey? Again, I'm not aiming to shame, because we don't do that here. We don't shame, we don't bully. And we don't hate, because no, we don't. But the fupa is very low hanging. And is that because of lymphedema, or is it just because of weight gain? I don't know. Someone help me out. Also, 399 people in the chat. Thank you all so much for being here on this not quite sunny morning. Because it's 4:50 a.m.
Oh,
The sun will
really?
come up soon.
Nola, okay. I don't know. They don't give a cause for what caused it. I don't know.
Never
No,
heard
I'm
her
being a nurse
mention
right now.
lymphedema. Some say yes, lymphedema. Ruthie, thank you so much for the super sticker.
Keep it dry,
That's a cute
yeah.
doggo.
After I shower, I feel gross.
How's it
'cause the
going?
fluid,
It's going
like,
well, thank you. How
does
are you?
leak down there still, like even though I have gauze. So what I have to do is like
An additional
I
infection
like
on
to
top
shower.
of the edema.
I hate
Right.
that gross, unclean feeling down there. Yum, Sharon. That sounds good. Put the cat dishes off the counter. Yeah, that's true. They would probably, but no.
Combo of weight gain in her liver. Okay.
No, Billy Ann, the doctors don't talk about, like, Well, the doctor yesterday talked about the fiber thing with me and the inflammation of the bowels and stuff and the C. diff, so that
Mm-hmm.
was good. But that's like the first time they don't usually talk about diet really a lot, honestly, especially not at the ER. It's on my fupa. You know, there's like a little above your vag. There's like a fatty tissue, like fatty padding,
Not for
and
all
it's
of us,
right
but sure,
right
go off.
there.
Not for me anymore. I
I
used to have a
understand.
lot
I was
of like
honestly seriously
puffiness in that
wishing
area.
so
Not
that they
anymore.
amputate my fupa.
Kimber,
It's
thank
like,
you so
take
much
it
for the
off.
super sticker.
I hate it.
It's a fun little
Do you
jelly
grab a
bean.
maxi pad? I don't have any of those. What do you do? Just stick it to your leg? Your pubis hairs? You literally are what you eat. So true. I honestly believe that. I always did. But when you eat
She's
bad
making
food,
up
you just feel like
doctor
shit
conversations
so bad.
now, you think?
Yeah. Fupa, yeah, it is. Fat upper... I call it
The
fat upper
panis.
pubic area.
Thank you, Joe. There it is. A
So-
little bit
I like
delayed.
this thing. You're a potato? Oh my god. That's hilarious. A hot potato. You're a hot potato!
Also, again, don't mean to point this out in a shameful or hateful way because I don't believe it is. It's just me making an observation. I believe her when she says she says she brushed her teeth today because I can see the gap in the front teeth again. So, just saying. Go back. She just said she hated her fupa. What happened to body? I don't think Foodie has a lot of body positivity anymore. I think that's gone out the window for a while. Annie, thank you so much for the super chat. Annie says, this is from an article I read. Occasionally cellulitis develops over the paniculus, leading to paniculitis. Paniculitis can lead to skin wounds. Okay. Cool. I still don't understand whether or not she actually went and got any form of diagnosis, or if she just got given antibiotics and said it's probably an infection, go and speak to your family doctor. How does an ER in Canada work?
Hold on, I'm just gonna close the window. Oh shit!
ER's not the place for extensive testing. That's fair. That's fair. Maybe they were just like, we think it's probably an infection. Here, take these antibiotics. Go and talk to your to your doctor.
Sweetie.
Why would you do this
Third day
if you
today,
didn't
you're
know
right.
what it was?
I'm gonna get off soon and then we can cuddle.
And by this, I mean go on live and talk about your health. Why would you do that?
I don't know if it's part of your cooch. I think it's a lower part of your abdomen because that's what they described it as on
Did you just say cooch?
the
It's
thing.
too early for this.
As the on the CT scan, they said it was like lower abdomen or something. So, yeah.
Well, she went in
But-
for a scan.
They also had
Hey, Max. How's it going?
gynecology come in, and they're like, "Well, this doesn't involve your vagina or vulva, so we're gonna talk to medicine about it." So I was like, "Okay, this stuff. I guess I'll keep using it."
No doctor is going to let you go from an
Maxi
ER
pad.
without telling you what
Yeah,
it is.
I had abdominal pads when I had my surgery, and they had to do an incision there.
Well, she's got antibiotics, so they knew it was an
They
infection.
don't call it a fupa, no.
But then her story was not adding up.
Hi, Alley Cat.
Her saying, "I think it's an infection." Miss, you wouldn't be given
can
antibiotics if it wasn't an
You can blow
infection.
dry it,
Fuck's
man.
sake.
Yeah. No, Dark Queen, they didn't. So, anyway.
Oh, sorry, Mum. They had to be old
My family doctor's
antibiotics?
gonna follow
Wait.
up with me.
Oh,
Yeah, I was saying that.
Michaela, thank you so much for the super chat. That's very much
BFF.
appreciated.
Aw.
Not at all necessary, but thank you.
Mike, I guess you can just
Don't
change
quite
your name
understand.
now whenever you want to, eh?
Her assertion of it being edema. Edema is a general term for swelling, as far as my understanding goes. The prefix such as lymph describes the cause and
know,
location
just,
of it. I was reading, again, not a mental or physical healthcare professional. Hey, spoilers.
No,
I was,
edema and lymphedema are not the same.
here, maybe she'll talk about it here.
Edema can go away. Hi, Vicky.
Yeah, edema, from my understanding, can be like based on the skin
I just
or
realized.
under the skin, more so.
You make me laugh.
And generally, it is
Thanks,
a
Vicky
reaction
girl.
to a medication or something in diet. But
Prayers
she's
for
had
healing
this
on my
for a
fupa.
while, so it's just gotten
In a
worse.
hotel, so exclusive room service had an unlisted number.
So what a coincidence
What?
that this symptom
Hey,
has
Lisa.
nothing to do with her weight. I don't know if I believe
I
it.
have edema. It comes and goes.
We'll see.
Where is it, like, supposed to be on your legs and stuff?
Edema
so
is
weird
just
that
swelling.
It's on my fupa. What the frig?
Oh, well, that would make sense because lymphedema being lymph.
Oh, nice scapegoat, really?
That's what Michaela was trying to tell me. Never mind.
Tracy, some people think they know your body better than you and your doctor. I love you. Yes, true. Thank you so much, Tracy. Thank you. I appreciate it. What was I going to say? Do you guys remember those little lipsticks, like from like the 80s?
Got it, Paul.
They came in like a pack and they were little white samples, like a white sample with a square of the lipstick.
Yeah, I did definitely read that it was more common on hands and feet and less common on like the trunk of the body. I do recall that in the article I was reading.
Oh, the Avon, those what they were? Yes. Avon used to be huge, eh? My mom used
Swelling
to
can
get
be a
that
sign of an underlying health condition. Yeah, exactly.
I used to take her little lipstick samples. No, it's not an ingrown hair.
425 people in the chat. Thank you all so much for joining me.
Okay.
It's not quite sunny
Raw
morning.
chicken, yeah, okay.
Thanks for being here. We're watching this nonsense. It's almost 5 a.m. here in
Yes,
not
I'm fully
sunny
aware
Brisbane.
my situation is troubling.
Mm-hmm.
Fupa's part, yeah, it's part of the stomach, I guess you could call it.
No, fupa is not part of the stomach. It's a different area.
The upper pubic area.
Yep. That area is not the stomach. Or tummy, as some would call it.
Okay, so if you're thin, you don't have a fupa. So you have your vagina if you're thin, and then like a area where all your pubic hair is.
Anatomy with
above
Foodie.
Your vagina, above your vagina lips. But if you have fat.
Excuse me,
weight,
I do not have a vagina, and I also have the same. Peneus, is it?
That's what a fupa is.
Peneus? Safe words.
They don't know what caused it. Do men have fupas? Yes, they can.
Yeah, thank you.
Yep.
Thank you. Thank you for
Yep. A fat cat.
that. Hey, Arcadian, welcome back.
Fupa lesson.
Just missed the fupa lesson.
Mons pubis.
Penis? Is it not penis?
It's true. It's a mons pubis. Welcome back, Miss Jeet. Oh, the cat
Katrina.
stinks.
It's...
So I gotta clean like mad today. At least the kitchen.
What happened to her cleaning schedule? I mean, that's really not important.
No, they didn't. They said there's nothing to open and drain. So they wouldn't do that.
Triangle over your pelvic bone. Not the stomach cone. Exactly. That's what I mean. The stomach is high, like the abdomen is higher up. The fupa, as she describes, is lower down. Not for Foodie, though. It's all kind of just one big
You know
piece.
what? I can't believe at his age he can still do complex surgery.
Correct. Fupas do not discriminate against
that's
genders.
crazy.
Absolutely. Fupas are all inclusive.
It's just
But
an
it's
observation.
draining. The audience have been told there is a narrative that there is a potential infection
Can I tell you a
in the
story?
fupa somewhere. Not to be confused with Susan Boyle, as
once
per
was
her
a man
community
from
post. But
Nantucket.
a pubic mound, yes,
Who
it
had
was also called
so
a
long
pubic.
he could suck it. Okay. Sorry, I have to pick my nose. It's just water weight. Edema weight.
Edema weight, so swelling, so like, it's so
Yeah, for
confusing.
sure.
There's zero clarification, and when you talk about medicine in this way,
I know.
it just
1,700 people
creates
watching me
a
pick my nose and drink
confused
from a sippy
narrative,
cup.
and that's where we're at.
And
This
talk
is
about
why
my
we
fupa.
exist, because we're inquiring minds. We want to know.
Water. Okay, let's try that place again. Oh, the answer.
Your mama. That's my alarm. Your mama. Thank you so much for the super chat. I very much appreciate it. Writing a psych manuscript with zero motivation. Rip. I don't know what motivation I can offer. However, that sounds fulfilling when you complete the manuscript, I think. And I'd be very interested to hear what you're writing. And I hope you do well when you get to it. Otherwise, feel free to get distracted with this nonsense. Because it is nonsense.
Hi, is this the juice place?
Hi, is this the juice place? Miss?
Yeah, I was just checking. I'm not sure if I have an order today or not.
Wait.
Chantel?
Wait, you've Hold on. We're going to pause this here. Direct quote. I'm not sure if I have an order today or not. So you pre-planned this juice business? Did you make this juice order before your visit to the ER? Did you make it last night before this live? Cynical Zach here being like, she's known for days. She's known for days that she was going to do this juice cleanse. This ER story just helps out with that.
Yeah, do you know around what time?
Just saying.
Oh, okay, that's good to know. Okay.
Has she ended up finishing this, or is she still live?
Thank you.
She might be still live.
Bye-bye. Between 4 and 7. So the juices I got are green
juice
juices.
For the diabetes, yeah. It's diabetes juice.
And homemade milk. Not milk. My telephone
She's done this before. Oh my god, does everyone remember when she did this before? She got exactly the same thing. A whole heap of green juices and some fresh nut milk.
Oh, Marissa, it's Mike.
Nonsense.
There's no sugar. They don't add sugar.
This is why we talk about cycles.
Cucumber.
What was it
Good
called?
stuff, I'm telling you.
Again, I was watching Milk Teas react to that months ago. It's called like Newer Canada or Newer Juices or New. Is it Newer?
Just hit hide user on people who are jerks.
Marvin, thank you so much for the super chat. Zach, you're positively glowing. Hope the date went well on Saturday. The date actually moved forward to Friday night.
I have no kabuki in my hair.
But the date went well. Thank you very much for asking.
Because I want to see if that will help.
And Wild Rose, thank you very much for the super sticker.
Prevent...
I agree.
Cucumber juice. Yeah, it has like a bunch of... It's very hydrating. And,
Okay, calendar says 20-year diabetic here. No goddamn juices. What is wrong with her? What is her diabetes educator? She doesn't have any form of health education.
First thing in the morning when I'm really thirsty.
Like, even in regards to her own health, it's all just reactionary. Ironic. Reactive. That's the word I should use.
Why am I going
it's all just reactive.
Probably a hormonal problem.
It's just, this hurts. This hurts. This
I'm buying
hurts.
a juicer for myself. It's not Herbalife. It's a cold pressed juice place. So they just make...
You know what's hydrating
juicer,
water? 100% that just.
But yeah, I have to make my own juices.
Thank you, Irritable.
But I'm lazy and I don't have a juicer, so I have to buy one.
Yeah, I got bored of the hair, so I just gave it a chop.
Secondhand lingerie online? Buying it or selling it? I don't know. I don't really have any lingerie. Yes, I do, Daisy.
Wait, didn't you purchase this... Wait, you don't have any lingerie? Didn't you purchase the spring collection from Torrid? You told us in a live the other day, or a video the other day, that you were super interested in the spring collection from Torrid.
Have you had your thyroid checked? Yes. It's apparently fine.
Hey, British. Good to see ya.
Yeah, these are like natural juices, guys. They're not...
Ear piercing went well.
Juices.
They're in. That one's
processed
a little
sugar and natural
puffy.
Sugar.
They're okay. They're not sore.
I just think they're different. Hi, Carolyn.
Oh, yes, you purchased the size too small, of course.
My
Kurt,
way.
I am forgetting rule number 1, Kurt. My apologies. Shreks, good morning. Good to see ya.
They didn't say it's cellulitis, no. Edema. And like, they just said infection and edema. Like, the CT says, well, it is debatable, Kaylee, because if you look up fruit sugar, and like there's so many doctors and nutritionists out there that will tell you that fat is the problem with diabetes, and
there's so many
natural sugar. So I mean, yeah.
There's so many doctors and nutritionists out there who will say, well, you should go on this diet, you should go on this, you should go on this. That doesn't mean their advice is tailored to you as an individual. That's it. That's all I'm saying. And Big Fruit is out here pushing this pro-carbohydrate shenanigans. That's a joke from me, by the way. No. Speak to your... If you have now been diagnosed with diabetes, go speak to your family doctor. Go set up some healthcare education so you can educate yourself on what is best for you. Don't sit here and read fucking articles off of Dr. G and take their advice as gospel. Because guess what? Not everyone works the same, and not everything you read is true.
There's a lot of different sources out there. You know, vegans will tell you that
there's ranch, there's barbecue, so many different sources.
You know, their diabetes by going on a high carb diet, natural carbs and processed carbs. So the science on that is not debatable. They're very different. You're right.
What? Yes, processed and naturally occurring carbohydrates are different. It's just like the discussion about fats, like natural animal fats versus highly processed, like monosaturated fats. Trans fats, that's the one I'm thinking of. Trans fats, like yes, they are different things. Yes. What?
What about that guy that went on fat, sick, and nearly dead? He went on a 60-day juice fast, and he reversed all his illnesses.
Did he have diabetes? Is that where she's taking this health advice from? She saw a reality TV episode where a guy lost a whole heap of weight by drinking juices? It's like, yeah, that's probably going to happen if all you drink is juice, but did that dude have type 2 diabetes at all? Or, like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Stop taking your healthcare advice from reality television and Google. Go and speak to a professional.
So, like I said, it's not debatable for me. Like, this is what I believe. You don't have to. You're allowed your opinion. I don't really care, honestly.
Bit fluff.
Joe wants to block you, Mike. He wants to block everybody.
WebMD is wonderful. Oh, God.
So
WebMD probably gave her the edema. Not gave it to her, but...
I have a right to.
Chantal, no one is taking your rights away. No one is telling you you don't have a right to do whatever the fuck you want. But we're all here saying, this is probably not a good idea. Yeah? Like, maybe don't do this. Also, maybe be a goddamn adult and go and speak to an actual doctor about your diet and your diabetes and what you should and shouldn't be eating, because clearly you're not that educated. And, like, sitting here and reading Google articles about your now what seems to be diagnosis, not it, sis, at all. Go and find a support group, go and find some meetings that you can attend, even if it's virtually. Like, go and talk to people who work in the field who can give you the correct advice. That is not, what about that guy on that show who lost a whole heap of weight by drinking juices? I don't hate the
body needs natural sugar.
Cup.
Like, carbon
hard to
is
clean.
what, like, most, like, everything needs carbon or carbohydrates. I can't remember what they said about, like, the carbon, but, like,
everything is made of carbon.
Like, your body needs like good carbohydrates. Like, that's your preferred fuel source for a reason.
Your body doesn't need carbohydrates. Your body can function without carbohydrates. Your body prefers carbohydrates because it is an easier source of energy.
You know?
Is my understanding, not a medical or physical healthcare professional. Just a dude who read some internet, like, bullshit thrown up by Daddy G. So I'm speaking with as much authority as Chantal is in regards to this discussion, which makes it funny.
That's okay, aluminum. I don't really care.
Hey, Miss Hussey, how's it going?
Growing. I'd rather have a healthy environment on my YouTube than worry about growth of... It's more about quality over quantity for me. I don't want, like, a whole bunch of trolls and everything giving me views. I don't really care, honestly.
But she does. But she does. Because if she didn't care about the views, if she didn't care about trolls watching her, if she didn't... Trolls, we use those in the loosest terms. If she didn't care about any of that, she wouldn't have this fucking halfway pit stop health update with, oh my god, guys, I just got out of the ER. Oh my god, it's an infection. It's not an infection. There's the diabetes. There's the edema. I don't actually know any of that to be true. I've still got to kind of go and talk to my family doctor. Ooh, look, I'm taking antibiotics. Look how big these pills are. Like, if you didn't care, like, get out of here if you think that this format was designed for her true supporters, her loyal supporters. Absolutely not. Absolutely. This feels very much like content specifically made, or perhaps a discussion specifically made for people to be like, well, she says it's edema, but lymphedema. You know what I mean? Like, the community post and all of the community posts this weekend have just been baiting up to this. So...
You know, my mental health is worth a lot more than constant negativity and drama. So
I agree, Chantal. Your mental health is worth more. Please take care of yourself. Please go and look after yourself. Just take it offline. Said it about Amber today already, or yesterday. Saying it about Foodie today. If you want to address your health in a positive manner, stop putting it on display. Stop spotlighting it. Stop having an audience for it. Just take it offline.
I'm not worried about it. I'm really not. And actually, eventually, I'm sure that it will grow with positive people if you keep all the negativity out. So, hi, Amber. No, not just sugar, but, you know.
Her aversion to eating whole fruits? Who knows? Probably the chewing.
We love Foodie Beauty. I love you guys, too.
Wait, no, it can't be the chewing. I don't know what her aversion to whole fruits is.
I don't know. They just care about everything.
For me, at least, at my biggest, I was a big fan of just drinking all of my calories because I was lazy. Like, when you're morbidly obese and too lazy to chew, you know something's wrong. That was just me. Hey, Shanwell. I've been live for an hour and 15.
Yep. The cats are good.
Juices are forever trendy. I get that.
Video.
I get that. Remember when wheatgrass became trendy in juices? That was the whole thing. A shot of wheatgrass?
Oh, yes.
Not saying that there's no benefit to it, just saying that trends.
Never had cellulitis. Thank you, Sarah. Means a lot.
Doesn't like the taste of fruits and vegetables by themselves. It's possibly that. Possibly.
Yeah, there's a snowstorm here.
Never drink your calories. Agreed, bad. Jen. The only caveat
I can't wait.
Make to that is a protein shake. But I use that to replace all of the calories I was drinking.
Not as much as juices. I like the just readily available, I find it very hydrating and thirst quenching. Like if I just want something like that, but not just water, like, you know, for electrolytes. Like fruits and vegetables have natural electrolytes, so when you juice them,
you remove all the fiber,
what I like
keep
to do
all the
is
sugar,
juice them, but not strain them. So if you don't strain out, like there's some pulp
you're still
that
removing fiber.
Juice. It's not just. That's why whenever you leave a juice for a while, there's water and then there's the sediment. You have to shake it. So all that sediment has fiber, not as much as eating
science. Can we get some science in the chat?
I like to sip it and then like swish it around and let it like your saliva is like the number one thing for start of digestion. So I like to do that and then
there are digestive enzymes in your saliva.
It's very hydrating. I don't know.
I believe.
I can't wait for summer. For watermelon.
They make water with added electrolytes.
Yeah, coffee. Oh my gosh, that's the number one poop thing for me. Like I can't.
Did you say coffee was the number one poop thing?
Yeah, that will come, Valerie. That will come.
Coffee is a diuretic, so like, yeah.
Summer fruit rule. I know more stuff.
Laxative effects. Yes. Coffee's like that.
Watermelon in a blender with vanilla almond. Oh my gosh.
Greatly reducing the fiber intake by juicing. Yes, correct.
Yes, that's my goal. Like I keep thinking motivation stuff, and I want to walk. From. I don't know if I'll be. Oh, thanks, Michelle R. Thank you.
We're here for motivation and inspiration, team. Let's get excited.
Hi, Calico.
Never end up like this. Drinking juices.
I want to walk from my old job. Like in my hometown, I used to walk this every day. All the way to where I used to live. It's a long walk.
It's a 30-minute walk. We know that because you told us that story this week.
I'm walking long distances.
30-minute walk.
You know?
Okay, that's fine. I mean, I know a 30-minute walk would be hard at this size.
My doctor knows very little about nutrition,
totally understand.
Honestly. So, look it up. Natural sugar is not the same. Hi, Halloween Andy.
Bitch, if you turn around and drink juices and your diabetes just magics away by drinking juices, sure, let's get that shit studied. But like, I'm not going to believe you reading some articles on Google telling me about natural juices. Sure, they may not spike insulin as harsh as processed sugars or fruit.
Knowing about nutrition and actually doing it is two different things. You can know a lot, but you just don't apply it. You know? So, yeah.
I don't think you have either category covered there, Foodie.
Sarah Jane, Journey's BFF.
My alarm keeps going off.
Who's my BFF now?
Apologies.
I know, look.
Oh, Monstera, congratulations on passing your test.
Hey, Pete! I'm doing a live stream.
Amber knows a lot and doesn't apply it. Amber tells us she knows everybody. A lot.
Mr. Solid.
Oh, for God's sake.
Please be here.
Yeah. Hi, everybody. Bye.
There's
everybody.
Pete's. Hooray. Heck yeah, Nikki.
No, I won't be going to any clinics. I went to one already. Hi, Ashley Kohler. Hi, Pink Bubble.
The juice theory is wrong. Mm-hmm.
Pizza's such a morning person. Yeah, that's true, Val.
Oh, I agree. Look, if I were to
Hi,
put
Stacey.
Amber and Foodie side by side and
I'm hoping
ask
he does Mr. Solid. I
them
don't
to
even
give me
like Mr.
nutritional
Solid.
advice, and I had to accept one of theirs, that's the
I find the
preferred
chocolate quality not
English,
great.
I would take Amber's discussion
Yeah.
about food. At least she kind of understands
I'm
the
on a diet.
discussion about like
I
protein,
have all these.
carbohydrates, fats,
I
etc.
don't have a big sweet tooth.
And
but I'm
she's
gonna
using
give
my
them
fitness
away.
pal now.
I'll give
So
them- I don't know.
again.
I don't know if they'll take them, my mom or.
So I would
Maybe my
trust
mom will take
her
them.
discussion over
Do you think
this.
this almond butter is good now?
This.
What do you think?
The chocolate's all natural. Yeah, chocolate comes from a plant. It's
right.
practically a salad. Like,
Let's see. Well, it may have helped a bit here. Let's see. I think it's. Really?
why is she having so much trouble with this almond butter? I don't
No,
understand.
it's not going to work. I don't think. Look at it.
Don't put the spoon back in. Thank goodness. Oh, she hates it. What a surprise.
Tastes weird.
Does it taste like almonds and salt and a little bit of oil? Leave the almond butter alone. Exactly. Didn't do anything to you.
Okay, yeah, please do, Victoria. Definitely.
Well, Katie, hopefully we can make it more entertaining
Better.
for you.
Wow. Thanks for the money, guys. Thanks for the money. How much money do you have to spend before you realize you're a loser?
Oh, good.
And no one cares what you say.
Whoever was in the chat and gave money, if you have something to say, feel free to do it in
Thank
this
you.
chat. You don't have to
God's
spend
wrath
money.
is here. There used to be a place I could go where you could get like homemade almond butter, and
And I won't
Dark
cuss
Queen
you
knows
out.
added up, and it's in friggin' euros too. So. But
Oh, it was
oh
trolls.
no,
Right.
Sandra, that sucks. I hope it gets restored. Hi, Libra chick.
Appointment with the doctor tonight.
Sarah
But
just did a
the
Sarah
thing
post.
that's confusing me is
Thank
that
you,
it
Sarah.
is technically Monday morning over there. She said she'd have a health update on Monday. So, like, why do this? Why not just wait to go to the doctor and
Thanks for the
then,
compliment and the super chat.
like, actually address the health? I don't think she should
Make
address the
almond
health
butter?
at all. I
Yeah,
think she
can't
should
you just
take it
whip
all
it in a
off,
food
but
processor?
it's just me.
I wish people that didn't like me gave me money. I know, right? What kind of medical? So the medical system is okay. I mean,
Past 2 p.m. there? Oh, is it? Sorry, I thought it was
obviously it could be
morning.
better, but it's not bad.
Apologies, everyone. I got my timing wrong.
Yes, Marissa, I can finally use my. So I'm gonna make my own almond butter, and hummus. I love hummus. Oh my god, Victoria, do you love hummus? Okay, so I saw a recipe. You blend
Chickpeas,
in your
oil,
food
lemon,
processor.
salt.
I
Delicious.
can't remember what the spices were, but chickpeas, avocado, and you put it on like sprouted grain bread or like really like whole wheat bread. You know,
Stop. Ew.
hummus addict. Watery but chunky. It is tasty though, Ned. Sorry, Ned.
I live in on the west
Paprika,
coast.
yeah. So what I need to do, it's a big project. I need to clean out my
Oh,
whole
Missy, you missed
kitchen.
it. You missed a bunch.
I'm gonna order a baker's rack to put all my shit, my cooking things on it, because
Oh
I
my
won't be
God.
eating out. Yes, I said it. Garlic.
What?
Oh, who's here? And clean out all my stuff.
I was hoping
And
she was
put all
going
my
to make
spices
that
and everything ready.
nook a
and
little
readily
film
available.
spot.
I'm not on a diet. I'm on a lifestyle change. I'm on a healing journey.
I'm not on a
If I can
diet.
reverse all this crap, I'll be so happy. So I'm gonna make that later, the pasta. Delete my food apps.
Avocado doesn't belong
Yeah,
in
that's true,
hummus.
Marissa.
T-shirt, I can see it. I've had avocado hummus before.
Travonda, hi!
I prefer straight up hummus with like a
How are
roasted
you? How are
capsicum
you?
or something
How are
like
you? How are
flavoring
you?
it. delicious. Or straight
Hi,
hummus is
Dorothy.
bomb. I overeat it though, so another thing I can't have in the house.
Did you hear that?
I'm not on a diet.
You gotta go cuddle with BBJ. Yeah, Sarah. I know I'll feel so much better. I know
Good to
it.
hear,
I just
Missy.
have to keep thinking, like, my life will be so much better.
Apologies if you can hear the cicadas. They've just woken up.
Yeah. Rainy days. I was you 20 years ago. 390 pounds. Gastric bypass was a wonderful tool. Love you, beautiful one. Thank you, Rainy Days. Thanks for sharing. I'm glad you were able to, lose your weight and get healthier. Thank you. Hi, Hal. Thanks,
Fuel
Stranger
for
with
Jen's
Candy.
tea time video this week. Potentially, we might get another video.
Ugh. Kinda tired. I don't know. I never wash my cats. They wash themselves. I don't know.
Do you brush them?
Hi, Heather.
Because they can't do that.
Plus, they would destroy me. Like, they would... Oh, man. They hate water. Hi, seamstress girl. What's the best show?
Are we watching a
Libra
health
chick, how do I get
journey?
your address
Ah,
to
of
mail you
course.
some makeup?
I forget.
I have to get a P.O. box, Libra chick. But,
I forget that this is a
oh,
health
thanks, I
journey.
appreciate it.
This is a weight loss channel, right?
Send me an
Is this a
email
weight
if you
loss
want.
channel?
Hi, Amberlyn Reed.
Hi,
What's going on
Amberlyn
today?
Reed.
If you like hummus, you should make cilantro, lime, avocado hummus. Yum, cilantro and lime. I love that. Cilantro, lime rice, like
Are
brown
we
rice.
the only country in the world that calls it coriander? No, surely not, because not everyone
Frigid
speaks
easy.
English.
I like the rice you get at, like, Mucho Burrito. I could try to make it. It's like brown rice with beans and...
Well, that's the other thing to
Because-
talk about as well, Lychee. If
It's
she's
very
got an
good.
infected wound, what's the likelihood of it gonna heal? Like, didn't the one on her back take like weeks of getting cleaned and packed and stuff? It's interesting to think about.
Oh my gosh, really,
Hummus with
Rochelle?
curry paste and vegan
Kuwait,
fish sauce.
yeah, I
That
did hear
actually
about
sounds really
that.
good, Polter. Nice. New Zealand calls it coriander.
Walks are not happening outside at all until there's no snow. I hate snow. I hate walking in it.
The
It's
UK
so
calls it
bright
coriander?
and cold and trudgy.
French
It's, like,
people
hard to walk in
call it
it.
coriander.
And it's snowing right now. I'm sick of this weather. Eh.
There's a big conversation
Video?
about coriander
Oh, you just
happening in the
smell
chat,
fish
and I'm
right
very happy to see it. I love coriander.
I'm tired.
I don't have that genetic predisposition for it to taste like soap, fortunately.
I know,
So
I hate that.
coriander in Belgium with a K. Okay, cool.
Thanks,
Scotland too.
seamstress. I'm okay. Hi, Eggy Toast. I do like lentils.
See how
I have a recipe
distracted
for
we
really
get?
good lentils too. I know, Marissa, me too.
Wait, the
And
US says
microwave,
dried is
yeah.
coriander, fresh is cilantro.
So
What? Why can't they just be the same thing? They're
yeah,
the
I
same
got a new
thing.
mask. I went early that one day. Oh, that morning. And I got a new mask.
Terry in Finnish. Corianteri. Coriander.
I know, right, Sarah? Oh,
Coriandru
yeah, split pea
in
soup is so
Romanian.
good with some like
Romanian. Who am I?
crusty
Romanian.
multigrain bread.
I can read.
Yeah, I'm gonna do some videos. I'll make a video on
Coriander
this
is more
too.
fun than Foodie Beauty.
Hummus is versatile. I actually love hummus sandwiches. Like instead of having like
Cilantro
mayonnaise,
is baby coriander
you know?
leaves. Alright.
potato, yeah.
Coriander with a K
having
in
like
Sweden.
a chickpea, like a hummus sandwich.
I think, is this my most popular question ever asked?
Thanks, Dog Queen. Laps around the house, yes. Garlicky. I'm okay, Eggy Toast. I
Isn't
just
a
have to be on
bruise on the
antibiotics.
left side of your
Hi,
face and
Sophia.
just lighting? You didn't, on the left side of my
Yes,
face.
Victoria.
Here? No, it's just
I like
lighting.
this hummus and sprouts on bread, on like fresh bread, like homemade bread. Oh, I haven't talked to my doctor yet, Kara. I'm gonna do a video later.
Ugh,
Record a
okay.
video with all my updates.
Right, now we're
I have to talk to my
clarifying.
doctor. They're calling me at like 5 something. They know I don't like early. Hi, Amanda.
So we'll get the video in
Amanda, register. Hello.
4, 5, 6, maybe 6
I love
hours?
chickpeas.
7 hours? No, she went to the ER first.
You're in your new place. How is it? What's pegs? Maybe I do need a nap. I feel like I probably should just like.
Yeah,
rest
they're
for a
just
lot
little
of the day
sleepers.
because of my
See? A little bit red, but
infection healing.
not
Like
painful.
I'll have a rest and then I'll come back and clean up my kitchen a bit. Start making something to eat. Yum, eat and be free me. That sounds so good.
More food talk? Yeah. Is anyone surprised? There's also cat food just
Well,
laying
at
on the
least you
counter
like the
back
taste?
there.
I would rest. Yeah, I'm gonna rest. I know. I got it in my FabFitFun. And it goes in here, the water too, like a cactus. It's cute. Has a straw.
I like it,
EPA
but
free.
washing it will be a pain, you know?
Drumstick and air fryer. French onion soup is like my favorite because of all the cheese on it. Oh, Jennifer, I hope your appointment goes well. We're sending positive vibes.
Yeah, Kai. Clean the piercings. I haven't done mine
the
this morning yet,
oatmeal.
actually.
Usually if I eat something like from takeout, I notice how... Yeah, I'll probably do it live later, Marissa. I usually notice how thirsty I get. Oh my god, after I eat it. I get so thirsty. Which means there must be a lot of sodium. I have to watch that
Or it's the diabetes.
sodium. I might make... I'm kind of hungry again. A Street. I did do one about the group home. Yeah, I did. I can't remember what video it is.
A video about the
I love
group
my
home?
cactus.
Did she?
Thank you.
Wasn't that the
Hi,
Katima
Annie.
story?
Yay, nice to see you here. Probably gonna get off soon. I've been on an hour and a half. Might come back on later though.
How long she got? Like
Oh, I got the
3
notification.
minutes. Did she not just eat porridge? You bet your sweet bottom dollar she did, Samantha. Porridge with full fat maple syrup. Is it pasta or is it pasta? I say pasta.
I'm feeling okay. Tired. I don't have Cash App, no. I'm just feeling tired right now, a little bit.
Also, do we think it's going to be a video or a
Should I
live
sleep?
stream?
I mean, too much sleeping is not good either, right?
After the doctor.
Or do you
Oh
have
my
to sleep
god.
when you're healing?
Yes, if you're healing, sleep is a great idea.
You're healing sleep?
Live
Yeah,
stream.
my blood sugar was really high. There's a lot of things that affect blood sugar other than sugar, you know, by the way. Sleeping helps the healing process.
What?
Yeah, that's for sure.
I'm sorry, what? There's a lot of things that affect blood sugar other than sugar. What? Can someone help me out? Can someone help me understand that, please? Yeah, carbs are sugar. But, well, carbs develop into sugar, so... What? Like other medical conditions would affect your blood sugar, yes. Insulin resistance would affect your blood sugar, yes. Diabetes would affect your blood sugar, yes. Inflammation can raise your blood sugar. Okay, good to see some science. It's not just food. Correct. It's not just food. But you can't sit here and say, because what I took out of that sentence was, it's like, my high blood sugar is not just because of my food. It's like, yeah, sure, okay. But, like, it's not helping. it's not helping. Like, what?
I guess I might go do that. I'm feeling kind of tired. And it's a bit sore. I really hope it heals on its own and I don't
Smooth jazz can affect the blood sugar.
Go back to the hospital. I still don't want to do that. You should rest and let your body heal. Yeah, I think I'll do that, guys. So I'll get off here. Thanks for having breakfast with me and...
No worries.
Pain. Yeah, I was in a lot of pain yesterday.
I'm glad she actually went to the ER. But like, I just don't understand this narrative.
And cook something maybe. See how I feel. My fupa is hurting. Alright, guys. I'm gonna go lay down with my cats. Love you guys. Thanks for hanging out. Everybody.
Okie dokie.
Thanks, everybody, for the super chats.
Yeah, no, we're done. We're done here. We're done here. Okay, team. Stream team, thank you all so much for being here. What did we learn? What did we learn? What do we take away from this live? There was an ER visit. There was an infection, but she doesn't know whether or not it's an infection 100% to be true. She is now on antibiotics. The discussion is about edema, which is not lymphedema, it's just edema, swelling. She's got to follow up with a family doctor later today. We're probably expecting a live stream later today as well. What was the big news? We don't know. Edema was the big news, I guess. Edema. The big news was she went to the ER, didn't get any real information apparently. This is all allegedly, according to Chantal. And is going to see her doctor later today. There's allegedly an infection in the fupa, in some regard. It smells, and it sounds like a boil. Not to be confused with Susan Boyle, but an actual boil, not a Susan Boyle. And I guess she continues to monetize her declining health. That's what I learned from here. Oh, we also had a very long conversation about coriander versus cilantro, which I was very engaged with. Thank you so much for having that. Most of the takeaway from the chat today was about cilantro, so that's a good time. Anyway, the big news is the cycle begins again. Oof, truth. Anyway, I'm gonna call that a day. I'm gonna go do some morning stuff. Go do some stretches. Go have some coffee. Go live my best life and not worry about this nonsense and shenanigans. Oh yeah, Amber showed up as well. Thank you all so much for joining. Of course, the stream wouldn't be nearly as enjoyable if it were just me. So thank you all for being here. I very much appreciate it. Thank you for keeping me company on this now sunny Tuesday morning. Thank you so much, and I'll see you all in the next video / potentially another live stream. Bye.